It's the Iceman Sunday, January the 22nd, and I've got a free play for the NFC Championship game. Before I get to that, let me remind you, you can get all my free picks and promotions at my website. That's jesseshewell.com. Just enter your email address at the top of the page. Those of you who follow me on social media or subscribe to my newsletter would already know that I've been talking about the total for the NFC Championship game all week. It's higher than any total I've ever seen. Now I'm expecting a high-scoring game. We do have two quarterbacks, two MVP quarterbacks that are pretty talented, and two defenses that have struggled to stop their opponents. But it might shock you that my free play today is going to be on the under in Green Bay at Atlanta. And there's a good reason for that. Let me explain. It was just a few days ago that we saw the Houston Rockets host the Golden State Warriors, and we saw the highest NBA total in 10 years. That number opened at 236.5, got bet up as high as 242. Now, Houston went on to lose that game by a score of 125-108. That was 233 points, which is a really high-scoring game, but it wasn't quite enough to go over an inflated total. Now, I bet on the under in that game, and one of the things I said was even if you expect a high-scoring game, you're on the wrong side of the value if you take over on such an inflated number. And that's exactly how I feel about this Green Bay-Atlanta game. I expect a high-scoring game, but 61.5 points is just too big of a number. There's a lot of things that can go wrong in a football game. You got offensive penalties, injuries, any fumbles, interceptions, turnovers. Anything could go wrong, and you know, Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will go wrong. Chances are we'll see a high-scoring game that falls just short of the number of 61.5. That's it. We're going to take the under on a value bet. Good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow.